Listen, I'm not happy about it either, but I did just find a new skip for Chapter 2, which means that my strong declaration that I was going to be finished with this, which, by the way, was give or take 3 hours ago, was wildly wrong. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the game and probably turn off my mic and cry to myself that I am suffering from success because I've literally submitted a run close to every day for the past like 5 days. And I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry, moderators. Was I going to turn off my mic? I totally was. All right, bye-bye.
What? What was that? What are those voices? Where am I? I know this place. I've been here before. I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here. These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right. Time to gather my things. Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher. Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak. Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination. All right, now it's open. This Harry Everhart. Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson. Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence. Breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? There's definitely something strange about this place. I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual. It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. From what I've read, the pollen... This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing. This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. The Polynesian version. Well, I guess I hit the jackpot. A mechanical bridge? That's steady now. How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time. Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might... Hello? Oh my! Oh my goodness, what happened here? Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort? Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath. Somebody... I can press these star-shaped tiles. You're right, looks like I solved it. Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No.
Isn't that freaking sick, though? You can just save and load anything in this game. It's fantastic. And then this is what? 2.5 minutes saved? Yeah. Hey. I don't think we're going to be able to get sub 44. Wait, no. Yeah, no sub 44, but it's close.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon? Wait a moment. No! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater. I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a close...
Just remembered that I didn't actually change my split settings. This is the actual split, which is about a minute, so definitely not getting sub 44. But at least we're going to be getting sub 46. So yeah, GG. My bad.
What happened?
Get the fucking mic turned
How
off,
did
please?
I
Holy
get
shit.
to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache. That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it? This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous. built all this just with pieces from the beach quite a hike. Frank sure must be a real whiz. I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really
Did
close
she
from here.
just start... Sorry, the mic is really far away, and also every time I press it, I just stop breathing. But it's so worth it.
Took me a
Did
while
she
to
just
get here,
start
but the views
yapping
are
about
worth these
the
drops
beach
of
ship?
rain. So
Am I not going to
refreshing.
get a slowdown there?
Feels really good.
We'll find out. We'll find out. I'll need to find a time to actually turn off the mic, or I'll just not speak. How about that?
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. There are some sort of sound devices built around this amplifier. These...
Oh! A second. I've lost a second. It's all over, folks.
Now the wheel is moving.
I hope I clicked it 3 times instead of 4.
These levers connect those gears
Sounded like
to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Maybe? Maybe?
Huh, that was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine. That should give the turbine some energy. I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Alright, slow down or no slow down. Slow down or no down. Here we go. No slow down. No slow down. No slow down. Okay, I don't know what I did, but at the same time, you all saw, I started the new game. It's not like I did anything wrong. I just happened to be better than you. Jesus.
1 2 1 2 testing. Nope, doesn't work. I haven't sung since I got sick.
The fuck, it doesn't work.
Let's give it a shot.
Get back on there, you son of a bitch. Oh, I can turn off my mic. Well, it was nice chatting to you. Bye.
That was quite a show. This feels like hallowed ground. Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below. of some sort. This technology never ceases to amaze. Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand. Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do. My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too. I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit. Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple. I'm back to being me. It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them? Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents? Wow. The island is pierced by underground currents. This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me. quite a ride, but it's over now. That ladder. Someone set up camp in here. This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate. This must be my... It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics.
So I recently watched a run of this game, just to double check that I'm not being an absolute moron, because the only thing that I've actually watched other people do in this game is the out of bounds section in chapter 5. And I've only optimized my routes and I've studied my routes on my own. It largely resembles what everyone else does, I presume, because it's the fastest way, and I'm sure we could all come to that same conclusion. But I did find that I was doing something suboptimally. I might be able to save half a second or so to a second, I hope, using this, which is the gargoyle dragon things. I just need to do it better. That's the conclusion I've come to. So, hopefully I can do it better. We'll see improvement or not. I don't really know. But yeah, that's that. I want to turn off my mic before I get stuck with it on. Bye-bye.
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop? Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about. really hope this works. Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved. If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place? Circulus's icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have in my hand. What an odd structure, riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways. Maybe it only hurts the first time. Ah! The second also hurts. Circulus's icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have in my hand. This place is like a labyrinth. Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more again? Seriously? Ah! Circulus's icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have in my hand. All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room? Black and white figures. Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are. come on. One more time. Ow! That hurt! Again. Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. Again? Seriously? Ah. The door to the sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside. My God. Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
In case you were wondering, yeah, the optimization was the white gargoyles. I pressed the button on the right side twice instead of going for the triple press all the time, because that way the button would be pressed down for less amount of time. Just in case I mess up, you know. And that saves like a second tops.
Harry, is that you?
But it's an optimization, so GG.
No,
And now we get to wait for another 4 minutes. Goodbye.
can't be you. Can't be. No, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no. In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why? What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her. Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me? Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make. You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am, and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home. You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days, then? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life...
Alright, let's get
true love
Chatty Cathy
stories
out of the way
end
here.
before the wedding.
So, this is not my maximum time because we clearly saw that I got 5 minutes, or 5 seconds slower, 6 seconds slower on one of the chapters because I was bad and dumb and made a bad load, save load thing on, what was it, chapter 1?
Lucky.
But besides that, I did pretty well, as you can see. And now it's officially... Bonk. I officially don't know how to do any better than 45-46.
Don't forget the harmony.
Or I guess I might be able to squeeze out a sub 45-40. But there's not really any getting better than this unless someone else finds something. Or I happen to find something because I jinx myself. I have a problem. I keep finding things in this game, and then I have to do a run, and then I have to submit it, and then I have to wait. And it's like, oh my god. Everything on my channel, I keep saying, former world record, former world record, former world record. Dumbass. Okay, that's me. Bye-bye.